Hello from one chapter 7, video number 16, page number 9, air pollutions, a big title. Okay, so when we talk about air pollutions, it will be a lot of terms to remember. 很多的新的名字，空气污染物。And this title actually not for Form 1 only. For Form 1, this is the first time you see the title, but the same title going to repeat again and again in the future. So for me, I think my opinion, this is a very important title lah. So you try to remember as much as possible. 很多的名字，很多的 terms 很好用，能背多少，能记多少就记多少。I will tell you the story 啦，我慢慢告诉你故事。Okay, next. So air pollutions. 什么叫 air pollution？ 空气污染。Okay, so air pollution occur when the harmful substances are found in the air. In our air, it contains a lot of harmful substances. 空气中出现很多有危险的物质。But any example of air pollutants? 在空气中有什么污染物呢 ？Number one, dust 灰尘。第一个就叫 dust 灰尘。Okay, very normal for us， 对不对？满街都是灰尘。So what is mean by dust 灰尘 ？Okay, haze is one example of the dust. Small size of dust. Okay. 体积很小的灰尘，它们会形成烟霾。This is haze. I think you know about haze because Malaysia always having this problem called haze， 对不对？烟霾就是一种灰尘。Dust 灰尘 ，dust 灰尘 ，OK， dust 灰尘。This is one of the air pollutant. Dust the words 这个名字就是你答案了的。OK，so dust 灰尘。Dust 灰尘。So for example, you working in a place like this, you are engineer. Okay, you look at the plan, 你看着那个图 you build the bridge, 你建那个大桥 For half hour, you standing here and you breathe in some of the dust, 你吸进了一些灰尘 So after half hour, you back to your car and now your nose feel itchy, 觉得很痒很痒 and you go to dig, you can see a lot of dust, black in color.黑黑的，对不对 But they say you working in a place like this for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. What happens? You're going to absorb a lot of dust. 你就吸进很多的灰尘 and they cause a problem in your lung. For example, they maybe cause a problem of the disease called silicosis of the lung. 肺里面太多的灰尘粘在你的肺里面 and they cause the exchange of gas become less efficient. 造成你的气体交换没有效率，所以你呼吸困难，一种慢性疾病来的。So this is silicosis of the lung because of the dust. So what you need to know about the dust? We copy slowly， 我们慢慢来。Okay, so when you go exam, they show you a picture， 他给你一个图片。Okay, and from the picture you can see some dust. 它会画几条线，也就是灰尘跑出来了。So what are the sources of the dust? 灰尘到底从哪里来的呢 ？Any example? So step 1 example, 2 example of the sources of the dust. 灰尘从哪里来 ？Number 1, sawmill. 锯木的工厂。Okay, 锯木厂 sawmill. Beside the sawmill, any place you can get the dust. 在哪里最多灰尘呢 ？Quarries, pelombongan. 矿物的地方，挖矿的地方，炸石头的地方，挖泥土的地方，那些叫矿工、矿业那里面呢 ，so quarries. Besides this, where you can get the dust? 去哪里找到灰尘呢？一大堆的灰尘呢 ？Construction site 建筑工地 ，construction site 建筑工地 ，OK？ or cement factory 洋灰的工厂附近呢 ？All this contains a lot of dust. 这边都有一大堆的灰尘 ，OK？Or any problem caused by dust, okay? So if you got exam, 他给你一个图片，看到 lorry 出灰尘，对不对？加来加去 ，dust effect. Where they come from? Construction site, cement factory, and any harmful effect. 它会造成什么不良的后果呢 ？Okay? So we go through one by one. 我们一个一个再看，灰尘会造成什么不良后果呢 ？Number one, it can cause cough. 它会造成咳嗽 ，Yeah.When you take in a lot of dust, 很多灰尘，你自己敏感 ，asthma 敏感，哮喘 ，bronchitis 支气管发炎，你的气管发炎。Okay, write a Chinese 先就画一下去啊。And also, it can cause what lung cancer for long period of time， 长时间太多的灰尘在你的肺里面，各种各样的灰尘 ，it cause lung cancer. So all the terms here， 这些 term 呢，加少啦。气喘啊、痼疮啊、bronchitis 支气管炎、lung cancer， 每一个字都是你的答案。So this page 第9面 actually is a good pace actually 很好的一面 ，but for you I know 啦 ，I know you are Form 1，对不对？对 Form 1的人来讲呢，这一面根本不是东西，对不对 ？But for me， 很经典的一面，很好料的一面。OK，next， dust can cause what？ 灰尘也造成什么呢 ？That is the properties and the environments， 它造成我们的 properties， 我们的家物质 ，and the environment become dirty， 变成肮脏。OK。And dust that can settle down on the green leaf， 它可以沉淀在叶子的表面上 ，and reduce the rate of photosynthesis. So they block the leaf surface， 它阻碍着叶子的表面 ；they block the sunlight， 它阻挡着阳光 ，so they reduce the rate of photosynthesis， 它减少光合作用。So dust 在路边的那些树它长不大，就是因为这些灰尘停留在叶子的表面上。OK，so try your best。The more you know, the easier you write your answer. Okay, and you need this. 他们就是第7课最好考的一个版了。如果我要考你第7课，这一个版肯定要有。Okay, next. Beside the dust, any pollutant 还有什么污染物呢 ？Smoke and soot， 烟 and soot。什么叫 soot？ In Malay they call zalaga. Okay, always mean by soot. Never I show you. 什么叫？Smoke and soot always different， 差不多没有什么差别了。Smoke and soot， so smoke 它放出烟 ，and inside the smoke it contains a lot of soot. Always mean by soot. Normally it mean carbon powder 啦，它就是碳粉的意思。Okay， so they say this is a test tube, and now I'm burning the test tube with the candle. 我用蜡烛呢烧这支 test tube, and after a while the test tube going to become black color. 这支 test tube 呢就变成了黑色。Okay, so using my finger, I rub the black color parts. My finger become black color. 我的手指也变成黑色，对不对 ？And I rub on my face. 我擦在我的脸上面 ，my face also become black color. 我的脸也变成黑色。所以这个黑黑的物质呢，就叫 soot. OK， 黑黑的碳粉呢 ，so smoke and soot. OK， smoke and soot， 烟还有那些烟灰啦 ，smoke and soot, smoke and soot. OK。Smoke and soot， 吸烟也会放出烟嘛 ？OK，smoke and soot，smoke and soot， 这些都是烟的来源。So where the smoke and soot come from？ 它们来自哪里呢 ？OK，so now，so let's say you don't remember from the chapter 9， 你没有读第9面 ，but you saw it before， 你看过，对不对？你知道什么叫 smoke and soot？ 那你轻轻讲出来了。So where they come from？What are the sources of smoke and soot？ 它们来自哪里呢 ？Cigarette smoke， 香烟。对不对？一大堆的烟。Besides cigarette smoke, forest fire, 森林大火。Okay? Or any example, any sources of smoke and soot. Open burning of rubbish, 燃烧垃圾，什么都可以。Okay? 不需要放空的，不需要放弃的，明白吗？很简单的小事来的。Okay? 还有什么呢 ？Burning of fuel in the motor vehicle and the factory 啦。交通工具、工厂呢燃烧燃料 ，they produce smoke and soot， 他们放出烟，还有那些烟灰。OK，so these are the sources of the smoke and soot. And normally they'll guide you， 他可能没有给你图片，不过我认为它不是大事情来的，对不对 ？For you so clever， 你这样聪明的人啊。Okay, so what are the harmful effects of the smoke and soot? 它的不良后果是什么呢 ？It causes a breathing difficulty. It causes breathing problem. 它造成呼吸的问题。烟一来，你呼吸就有问题，对不对 ？So breathing problems. Okay, or it causes haze. 它造成烟霾。对，烟霾就是那个烧出来的烟变成的，里面有很多小灰尘。Okay, irritates the eyes. 它刺激你的眼睛。给你眼睛流眼泪 or any problem 还有什么问题呢 ？House and properties become dirty， 你的家、你的财产 ，properties 就是你的家 ，OK？ 你爸爸的店屋，你爸爸的 hotel，OK？ They become dirty， 变成肮脏气。Or reduce the photosynthesis in the green plant. How？ OK？The soot particle 那些 soot particle 碳粉呢，它的 particle，OK？They like to block the stomach of the green leaf， 它喜欢阻塞到那个叶子上面的 stoma， 也就是气孔了，造成它们呼吸呢不顺畅。So the rate of photosynthesis will be reduced， 光合作用的速度呢减少去。So reduce the photosynthesis in the green plants，OK？ 给光合作用减慢去了。So this is smoke and soot， 这就是烟跟那个烟灰。OK？So try your best， 不难的 ，and learn more。你的英文可能有问题，对不对 ？But learn from here， 从这边慢慢的写。我不只要教你科学， 还要给你会写这些东西呢？要不然还是好像你不会科学，虽然科学很好了。OK，next， any pollutant 还有什么污染物呢？来 ，carbon dioxide 二氧化碳。OK，so where the carbon dioxide come from？ 二氧化碳从哪里来呢 ？For all the burning process, they must produce a carbon dioxide。反正你燃烧东西都会产生二氧化碳，对不对 ？And others, the natural process like respiration， 其他的自然的过程呢，就好像 respiration， 那种我们就不要提起了。那种不是我们做出来的，每一天都要发生的就不要提起。So burning a fuel of motor vehicle， 燃烧化石燃料，工厂，对不对 ？So burning a fuel in the vehicle and the factory， 工厂、交通工具燃烧各种各样的燃料。Or open burning of rubbish， 公开燃烧垃圾。Forest fire， 森林大火。All this produce carbon dioxide. Okay，but what are the harmful effect of carbon dioxide? We talked about this before. 我们曾经很隆重的讲过这件事情，对不对 ？When we talk about carbon oxygen cycle, okay? So check this. Check the last video 啦 ，last few video 几个 video 之前呢 ，OK， 我们曾经讲过这件事情。So carbon dioxide they will cause what？ 它会造成什么东西呢？什么事情发生呢？很简单 ，greenhouse effects。global warming， 对不对？温室效应，全球暖化。OK，so it will cause the greenhouse effects， 加一个字 greenhouse effects。greenhouse effects, global warming， 温室效应，然后全球暖化。Okay，so the Earth's temperature increase, float in the low-lying area， 比较低的地方呢会淹水，全球的地球的温度会增加。So this is carbon dioxide。So I don't talk more， 不要再讲太多，我们曾经讲过了，对不对 ？Okay，so still a lot of pollutant， 还有好多的 pollutant。We continue to another one， 我们再看另外一个。Okay，carbon monoxide 一氧化碳。Okay，what is the difference between carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide？Carbon dioxide 它叫 CO2， Carbon monoxide we call it as CO， 我们叫它 CO。Carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide， 对不对 ？So two oxygen and one oxygen, the difference will be two oxygen, carbon dioxide will be normal gas， 它只是普通的一种气体，你每天都呼出来的气体。But carbon dioxide 一氧化碳呢 ，this will be different， 它完全是另外一种新的气体，有毒的。为什么讲它有毒呢？等一下我告诉你了。So where does the carbon monoxide come from？ 一氧化碳从哪里来呢 ？Okay，so for all the burning process, carbon join together with oxygen become carbon dioxide。碳跟氧化合变成二氧化碳。But sometimes because of the oxygen deficiency， 因为有时候氧气不够，缺氧的情况之下。Something like motor vehicle engine 呢，交通工具的引擎啊，它的 engine 里面的氧气不够。Okay，so carbon join together with one oxygen atom only become carbon monoxide, and this is a gas that is poisonous， 有毒的。So 一氧化碳从哪里来呢？它来自不完整的燃烧 ，incomplete combustions。你烧什么东西，如果氧气不够，它就会产生一氧化碳。So it comes from the incomplete combustion of the fuel in the vehicle。就是交通工具燃烧东西，燃烧它的燃料不完整，氧气不充足。cigarette smoke 香烟，你吸烟的时候 ，oxygen pass through the cigarette， 它经过你的香烟，不过因为氧气不充足啊，烧到的东西不完整，所以 you breathe in a lot of carbon monoxide， 你吸进很多的一氧化碳。你 feel headache， 你觉得头痛头晕，对不对？因为你缺氧了。Okay，so why carbon monoxide？ 为什么一氧化碳呢？人家讲有毒呢 ？Simple。If you compare to the oxygens， 如果跟氧气做比较啊 ，carbon monoxide it can bind together with the oxygen， it can bind together with the red blood cell easier compared to the oxygen。它比氧气更容易跟红血球结合在一起。So when carbon monoxide entering your lung， 跑进你的肺太多 ，they join together with the red blood cell，and the red blood cell will carry the useless carbon monoxide， 就带着这个没有用的一氧化碳满街走，跑进你的身体。So you're having the oxygen deficiency， 你马上缺氧，马上头晕 ，even it can cause death， 甚至造成死亡。But so fast， 非常的快。我觉得很奇怪，几十年想不通，为什么一氧化碳一来，在短短的几秒之内，你就会觉得它的存在了，对不对 OK， 所以这种叫一氧化碳。有时候我们站在人家的车的 exhaust pipe behind the exhaust pipe， you just breathe in some carbon monoxide， you feel very headache suddenly， 突然间就晕了，对不对 ？So carbon monoxide 它为什么有毒呢 ？Decrease the amount of oxygen carried by hemoglobin in the blood， 它减少血液里面的红血素带的氧气了，因为它喜欢跟红血素结合在一起，造成红血球里面的氧气呢减少。Damage the brain and can cause death， 它造成你头脑缺氧，那可能造成死亡。OK，so this is carbon monoxide， 这种就是 carbon monoxide 一氧化碳。OK。Next 还有什么呢 ？OK，for others 剩下有5、6个，对不对 ？We prepare another video 了，我们用另外一个 video，otherwise the video will be too long， 要不然它就会太长，然后你听到呕出来。OK，so see you in the next video， 拜拜。OK， 还有好多个。